Still want some grimoires. These pretzels are making me thirsty.
As I recall, the location of another of our tasks is not far from here.
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot
Please,
do
bruh.
everything at once.
Oh, yes? I possess no ill intent. Those of other races differ. That's all 'tis, mind. Curiosity. And even if I did, it isn't as if, no matter how they fascinate me, it isn't to be.
Right, just follow me.
Come take a look. You'll be glad.
What are we getting? Let's get it. Waste of money. No.
You did. Always a pleasure.
These foreign
give this
bows
to
do so
you.
intrigue me, but I shall admire them from afar. You would simply fascinating. 'Tis not such as this bowstring. It looks quite. Why do you stare? Perhaps you find. I suppose I sought inspiration. For I confess I find myself rather lost. The timing could not be more. Forgive me. I should not expect you to know of our ways. Every elf undergoes this trial when they reach maturity. I had been training most diligently. Indeed, I fear I grew so vexed with myself, thanks to you. It might be just what I need to find my aim. Please, sir, you gifted me this bird. Many thanks. But this is no place to practice. Would you be... That's where I train, you see. I'll be able to concentrate on your display of bowmanship much. I do hope you'll join me. For now.
If I were your master, I'd not leave this unread.
What am I
Shall we
leaving
take a
unread?
closer look?
Crack are you on? Not seeing anything on there. Move on. Alright. At some point we'll have to go.
You'll never reach our destination if you continue in that direction, Master.
No, we're going to go
But I
back.
suppose I can guide us there later.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
No, wrong way.
Shall we get some
Rest.
rest then?
Our adventure continues.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Shall we get underway?
Oh, okay.
All this hustle and bustle puts me waiting. I know that. That's in for my wares.
I know every...
I'm in fine battle today.
Let's go.
Do you stop?
'Twas a fascinating tale those soldiers outside the palace were discussing.
This ox cart's bound for the check. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Let's go.
One must take pride in their charge.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
They can be most convenient, though they travel only during the day.
That could work, okay.
Welcome. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see that the item you requested is complete. Here you are, sir. Use it well. Many thanks to you.
Oh, a forgery, eh? This should prove interesting. I look forward to seeing what you do with it.
'Tis nigh indistinguishable from the genuine
Test we have. Well,
article. That fact alone means it has
right,
potential.
we're doing a hard save. See if this works.
Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here, at least, you'll find a bit of peace.
You shan't hear me complain about an early Shall we hunt a few monsters to start the day off?
Talking about
Off
hunting
we go
monsters.
then.
A new day, a new perspective.
Apart from my joints, I've naught to complain of.
Wrong one.
Have you found any grimoires? This will suffice. You have proven your determination. Unless you intend to seek out the rest of the grimoires? Very well. Then patience, my pupil. Well, take caution in the practice. I hope you're made of sterner stuff than that. You bear the talent for the acquisition of magics. One I would nurture by I do not do so lightly, for this technique is volatile. As it happens, I...
So is that it? We get that?
I'd never leave.
Suppose I'd best get to work.
Too many
We still need one more.
Really now, you mustn't shirk your duty, lest you forget 'tis the Arisen we serve here.
I'm well aware of that, thank you.
What delight might there be to find in town today?
What do we get? We got... That's Maelstrom. I can use that. Okay.
Suppose I'll start dusting. I've little else to do.
Too many undervalue the importance.
Let's sell that other cloak.
Need
Cash.
anything?
Right, let's give the real ones to the girl.
Not trained for this.
Where are we? There he is.
Wouldn't say no to a nice,
This
juicy
way.
piece.
Yeah.
Well met, sir. How's the day treat? Well, hello there. Oh, there's always demand for weapons, particularly near. The border, where quarrel. Always a pleasure.
Slim pickings of late.
This ox cart's bound for... I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Let's go. No attack.
Wares of every ilk.
How do I end up here? Suppose that's enough for one.
To go to Clovis's Barbary.
How can I get more customers to shop?
Yeah, full control.
This ox cart's bound for Melv. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Not good will come of this.
Come on.
Everyone's as tired as I am.
100% there's that attack.
That's enough.
Fine.
Right.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
You dare.
Oh, okay.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
And also got some crap.
Where are you going? Very useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be...
Don't worry about that.
I've got to...
Oop, we died. Going the right way. Let's go. Come on. Do it. Move. Move. doing detour.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early Griffin is the worm, as they say.
When tarred, be sure to avoid open flame.
If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible.
On my way.
Then do those caves and give her all the real times. Except for
It's a glad thing we rested when we did.
All that vim go to waste. For a moment, I thought
cheer
that was
up.
my end. Oh, thanks to you.
Feast your eyes on this.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location? Leave it to me. I know precisely where we're headed. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
Where are you? Where
I
did you go?
suppose we ought to make for our destination.
That's well done.
Perhaps you'd like to take care of the remainder.
Splendid.
It's treasure chest, friend. Where is it? Go find it. Come on.
Here we are.
Where? Oh, there.
We have found the
Rich.
material.
The
Rich, I
different
tell you.
combinations of materials result in different creations.
I have a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds.
Go away. I think we can rest here for free. And I am going to make a good night because there's a nice battle going to destroy.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me
Oh, actually,
anytime.
okay. Vacation Guild. Choir. Yes. Don't care. What about Imperium? Augments. Oops.
Always a pleasure.
Where is she? Come here. Far away. Where are you? Come here.
You wish me to return? At once, master.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me.
Acquire skills for Tren. Special sight almost gives the vision to allowing to fire on distant targets. Yes, we don't need that. Yes.
Any time. Do come again.
Is there a bench?
Could use a rest. Or to polish up my gear.
To that bench.
Ain't nothing but trouble lurking here.
Well met. I ne'er tire of working on my craft.
Or to polish up my gear for the morrow.
Let's go.
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
Come to think of it, some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
Each to their own.
There's a headless horseman, but we'll come to it later.
We're unlikely to find any warm paths there.
We fight! You'll not live to regret this. Our party is well balanced. I can see no weaknesses that might be exploited.
No challenge is beyond our combined might.
It is no great shock to me.
Get up. scroll. John, your stamina's crap.
An exemplary performance.
Let us aim for greater precision with our next attempt.
Oh, look at that. I didn't know you could do that.
On, wouldn't you say, Master?
Dead?
Let me get that.
Hey, Summer, yeah, we're doing good. So far,
Too fast for you.
hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining me. Best gamer in the world, but you like my games. Quite good. You play number one? Something they've sort of simplified. It's one or two things that they could have just kept the same as the original, which really was just when they go sell stuff in the menus, you could just sell from your stash, but you can't do that now. You got to sort of transfer it. So
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
Brilliant. Away.
Slimes? Oh, this will put me off my dinner.
Go away, slime.
Ice is our ally against such fiends. One of us is ready.
Overall, the game is fun. So, is that dead? No, it's not dead. Still left. They are patching. Yeah, he just patched today. The pawn behavior was never fantastic in the first one. But I think the big thing was that what is it, the Dragon's Bane or whatever it is now much more prominent. So, the high five, so yeah, that needed work. So how far have you got into the game? Good.
When their skulls smash beyond repair.
Oh, the drag, yeah. I saw it once. I think, once it came up, the first time it came up, there was like a warning. Anyway, because it was like a new scene, so it's like, okay, something's got someone. And then,
No doubt, this triumph will spur
it's
us into the
very.
next.
I see a ladder yonder.
Yeah, I guess the
You
issue.
can't reach it
I
from
guess the
here.
issue is you had to
Have
look
get up
for
there
it,
and drop it down.
like hard. Oh, I thought it was harder to look for.
I'd wager there's ought to be found.
Oh,
here.
before the patch. Yeah. I haven't got it since
How
the patch.
best to proceed.
That's from the other side. Can't get that yet. I think you still had to look for it.
We ought to keep
Like
watch,
every time you
lest
got a
we
new
be set
pawn,
upon
you'd
from
sit there
behind.
and look at him
Be sure to keep
closely,
your wits about you.
wait for it to be night, or go somewhere dark. I think it was just a bit. Like once you knew to look for it.
Feast your eyes on this.
That said, it's pretty devastating if you let it go unchecked. Half the NPCs can sit there and die off. All major quest givers, nearly break your game. And it's the eyeballs. I never thought of that. There you go. Put a mask on my.
We can travel wheresoever we please.
We must save it for
Oh, will
a
I?
time of dire need.
I watched my son play it, and he had the what was it in Batal? There was 30 NPCs dead, and then he got a mass. He had to go to the morgue and do this whole quest line just to get a mass revive. Yeah, and then he revived them all. But even the Empress was dead, so I don't know. Who's going to wait around and see if she was going to revive. White cobble. What do you play on?
Oh, I don't know about you, Master, but I'm
So,
worn
and if
out.
you lose, he permanently wipes out
Mightn't
of
we have a
town in the
rest
main
before
quest.
pressing on?
Be on your guard. There are innumerable corners where an enemy might conceal themselves here.
Keep your voice low, lest my heart leap from my throat.
Yeah, I guess they're always sort of mindful of.
Is there nothing we can do about this obstacle?
Basically, if
If
you
a
get Dragon
ranged
Plague, you
attack
can
is
just
needed,
restart your
you
state.
can count upon my aim. Might I be
Depends
of
on where you
assistance?
saved it. Seeker's Turn.
Now here's a surprise.
At least all our efforts weren't for naught. Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Threshing Blaze. Is that one of the books I need? Oh, Howling Blizzard. What are you playing on PC or PlayStation? This is fun. Take that. Oh. Some light reading going. Oh yeah. This is obviously PlayStation. Oh. Bastard.
This foe is troubled by lightning.
Yes. Guide of the light. Oh, whoa!
You'll not live to regret this. Do not waste this chance. We must press home our advantage.
Focused attack will end this foe.
Sure. Got a thief running now in
Would
Jonah.
seem the creature was carrying something.
Drop it back, select it. Is that it?
I must confess, naught rattles me quite so much as the unexpected snuffing of my lantern light.
I dare say that's part and parcel of the adventurer's trade.
That was an easy fight. The holy magic just destroys those. I don't know how it actually works in the sense of I understand it's holy magic, but came up from there. I thought there was something.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, there's the Seeker's Tome. Give it to me. Play Elden Ring at all? Waiting for the DLC to come out, which will be good. Said hopefully I can get a lot further into the game before this comes out. Yay. You sure? Yeah, here we go. Where are we? Oh, here we go. That's what I'm using now. That's not mine. This one's my pawn. That's my online ID, pawn ID. Just going to go back to being a sorcerer, but I just wanted to add on something a bit different. Then I've got this. You know what? No. Thank you. You don't have to. Oh, what's my main vocation? My main vocation, I'm going to end up going, what is it? The Magic Spearhand, which I haven't started yet. But I thought I'd get some levels in Magic first, which I have unlocked in the sense of I can choose it, but I have not done yet. Not that way. Come on. Heal. My min-maxing. I don't know if I call that min-maxing, but it's I was yeah, one, I enjoy playing the vocations, and two, I think there is a little bit of oh, what happened there? That was massive damage. Who did that? What's going on there? I think there's a mild case of min-maxing. You know, a little bit of thought. Is it Jonah who's destroying it? Come on, John. Whack him. Someone's destroying him. It's not me. There's nothing. You end up min-maxing or just draw the game? Nice. Let's get out of this area.
It is overly narrow here, and ill-suited to combat.
Let us conclude our business and be quit of this place. There is naught to be gained from lingering.
Nice. The Thief is very fun to play. What's your main character as a playthrough? Right, yeah. I don't know. I think the moves are good. I don't know, I like it.
One of us has been poisoned.
Oh. Oh, Mr. Spearhand? Okay. Oh, you've played it a couple of times. Oh, wait. Did you play that other, what is it, the one where you're...
That was thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive.
It's like a support class, and you use the fog and... I can't remember, whatever. It's bizarre. I'll play it for the sake of playing it, but it's just a bizarre... I said, I saw my son playing it, I'm like, okay, this is really odd. Yeah, the trickster. That's the one.
I'll have you know. Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
No, actually not the trickster. It's the... Oh. Use the mist and you've got like the... Yeah, the trickster's the jack of all trades that lets you level up with everything. It's It's not the trickster.
Would seem our fight is not yet done.
To arms.
Very well, if I must.
So it's the one that you got like the mace that looks like there's smoke's coming out of it, and
Hardly the cleanest of beasts.
you swing it around with a whole bunch of smoke, and you create like a.
Out of the cave at last.
I know, maybe it is the trickster I'm thinking of then. And Wayfarers, yeah, you can switch weapons. Yeah, it is the trickster. Do you like the trickster? But sort of felt a bit looking at it play-wise, which I haven't played it as yet. It looks passive. Like you're doing stuff and you're hoping your pawns are dealing out damage, but maybe.
Poison ought to be cured with all due haste.
My thanks. Just what I needed.
No, there you go. That's this.
Master, you would do well to offload some of your supplies, unless you intend to make a living as a merchant.
Yeah,
Lessening our load will help to keep us light on our feet.
I want you to sell stuff. Yeah, I saw that dragon. Come on, John, heal up. Yes, you. Do more. Take this all in the heal. There we go. Oh, that's another cast. But, like I said, it's worthwhile going through the classes and having a bit of a place for it. So far, the mage. Yeah. It's okay. Losing support class. I'll get it fighting.
One of us has been poisoned.
I have but two words for that performance. Utter perfection.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
Where is...
What?
It's a merchant.
This is quite...
You seem well.
I am well. Come on. Yes.
Fancy a gander? I fight.
Don't need. Maybe we'll need. Maybe we won't. Don't need. Don't need. No, no, no.
Goods for sale. Always a pleasure.
That's where the books so good.
Must hold out. Someone comes.
How are you taking damage so fast? Come on. Poisoned or where are you? You poisoned. Oh, there we go. Was poisoned.
I seem to recall there being a treasure chest in this area when I explored it in
Do
other
it.
worlds. Shall I lead the way?
No.
An unlikely location for a farm. Mayhap it leads to there, Master! Harpies!
No need in exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Oh, did one. Oh, for a cheap chest.
Mayhap you will think this a trifle, but
Ooh, but
I do
six
believe
though.
our party would stand to benefit from the addition of a sorcerer.
'Tis a fascinating vocation, and an enticing one, too.
Don't worry about
Few
that.
who try their hand are like to give it up.
Battle is best avoided here.
Don't worry about battle. Grab some stone here. Put up there. It's up there. Oh, come on.
Is this a challenge arisen to see who can keep pace?
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
You'll not live to regret this.
How are you still alive? Go away. Die. Hit him. Goodness. Must be heavy. I am too heavy. Why am I so heavy? drop a boulder on their heads. So. Yeah, smack him. Wins. Ah, what? How did he survive? Oh. Okay.
Are we ignoring the enemy today?
Where you do not fall prey to the enemy's attack as we pass.
There's no great shock to me.
Is there any? Are they coming? Oh, here we go. Right.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
I'd say we collect as much as we can carry.
Have you brought me a grimoire, sir? Thank you for all the grimoires, sir. Then you have my gratitude for all you've done. Oh, mayhap this is only fitting, really. Go on. 'Tis no...
Miss Trisha was positively thrilled to receive those grimoires. May her studies prove fruitful.
My studies are proceeding...
I'm gonna wait. What's going on here?
Once there.
You have no need to rely weakness. I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
What do we got? Distinctive upper half. Don't know what that means.
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can even... It will be an honor to serve by your side.
Sticky Papa.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talent...
So they just mean big-chested? Is that what they want?
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
I'm in no need of a rest as yet, Master.
How do I check? Okay, Kitty, let's stop. Let me look into your eyes.
Oh, I don't know about you, Master,
No,
but
it's
I'm
okay.
worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
Oh, lamp chop.
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours sleep?
Excellent. Oh, thanks you, Osama. Very helpful. Said definitely not needed, but very grateful for it. Hopefully, you haven't given me Dragon's Plague. If I summon your pawn. I'm joking. No, thank you very lot. I think I'm going to go back to town. Do I want to go back to town? Yeah, no. Let's go back there now then.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
Let's sell some rubbish first.
Welcome to Pure, and quality is what you need if you want to survive.
Thought I had some scrags of beast. No. Oh, here we go.
So before you check the price, just remember, misers die. Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
What the hell's that? Oh, I bet you it's a...
Treat your ears ears to a tale by a master storyteller.
There we go.
To break the law is to be thrown.
Jailers are paid a pittance, despite the hardships of their work.
Best keep some oil on hand. The beast that scarce stand. A well-placed striker wants to send his game in skyward.
Focused attack will end this foe.
Come on, Kitty, do it.
Tis done.
Good,
Thank
good.
you. I'm overjoyed to have completed the task my master set for me.
I
That's
concur.
handy. Let's all sell all this crap.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by
Sell it.
Welcome to Pure. And quality is what you need if you want to. Survive. Hope to see you again.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
Don't get stuck.
We must rest, though the sun is
Oh my goodness. Oh, that's crazy. Thank you very much. Don't know what to say to all that. Put a yeah, there's your main pawn. Oh, you've completely maxed it out. Oops, that's not what I want to do. No, don't do that.
Though our foes were familiar,
Oh.
our tactics were most novel. 'Twas an edifying journey, all in all.
That is not what I want to do.
Good morrow, everyone.
No. How can I go back? That is
Come,
not what I want
we've
to
much
do.
to be getting on with.
I want
I
to
hope
add
you
this
slept well.
pawn in as well. I'm very grateful for that. It's massive. On that note, I'm actually got to go to sleep because it's 10:30 and I've got work to go to. So, good night. Good night, Osama. Thank you very much for your gifts. Everyone have a wonderful evening. Bye. Yeah, I do want to check your form. I've got to work out how to do it later. Before we go, let's see if we can actually work it out. It's not going to be in status. No. There is a way to see where all the system.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive. Where ought we to go now?
No.
Master, idle chatter shan't do our cause. I found some materials we could use.
That's not what I want either. Somewhere in status. Yeah, please do. I thought there was a way that you could see which pawn. Just is not. I can get rid of that. I don't need that anymore. Status. That is bizarre. Unless it's in the rift. See if I can find you in the rift.
Now there's a worthy prize, if only 'tweren't so far away.
Gather round, treat your ears to a tail.
Search for a pawn. Oh, here we go. Pawns your pawn no. What was your pawn's name? Alright, well. There we go. I found you. I found you. Hey, there you go. I knew there was a way. There we go.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. I would be only too glad to assist.
We'll see each other again.
Ah, good. I see the Arisen's found someone to handle our busy work.
There we go. We've got Ray on board. All right. Let's get out of the loop.
This rumour has been troubling me ever since I first caught wind of it.
I think we've got a bit of a party going on here.
There is an illness we pawns can catch
Yeah,
beyond the rift that makes us a danger to ourselves and others. Symptoms include an unruly attitude and overconfidence.
Oh.
And in the end,
What's going on there?
No enemy.
Kill, Ray, kill!
met, son. How might I be of service?
Hey.
Alright. Now we're really done. Alright.
Gather round. Treat your ears.
Good night, everybody.
By a master storyteller.
Hopefully see you all soon.
And should my tale entertain you? Nay, even if
And,
it shouldn't.
thank you for those fantastic gifts, and we'll be using Ray probably through most of my playthrough because she's so much more overpowered than the rest of us is. And,
I shall speak of riddles and monsters with frightful mystique.
it's all fun. Bye.
In the north of Vermund is our curious tale staged, where ventured a hero off left